Did you all hear about the mom that went to her children's daycare simply to take the life of the father of her children that was there picking them up? That's right. This happened this past Friday in Stark, Florida. This is Mindy, Osteen. And before I jump into the details of this horrific case, I do want to say major trigger warning. According to the arrest report, witnesses saw that she approached her ex, Christopher Travis Jones, this past Friday as he's picking up the kids. She was wearing a backpack. She goes to hugs them, and then he puts the children in the vehicle and he gets into the car. That is when she takes out her pew-pew out of her backpack. That's right. Detectives say that she started firing shots into the vehicle. 3 to be specific. She then backs up and does it 2 more times, and he is screaming in the car. At this point, he is trying to get away from her. He jumps out of the vehicle, and as he's trying to run away, she fires another shot. That is when he runs into the daycare to take shelter, but he can't get through the second security door. With him trapped between the front door and the second door, she then fires 3 more shots. Her pew-pew malfunctions, thankfully, and she steps outside to clear it. However, people hear her saying, "Please let the monster die. You've got to die. You cannot unalive my kids," is what she's saying. He's responding to her, "I'm not trying to unalive anyone." That is when Bradford County sheriffs arrive, and immediately Christopher tells them that she is the one responsible for this incident. When the police approach her, she immediately says, "That's right, I'm right here. I did it in self-defense." Sadly, he was taken to the hospital where he passed from his injuries. Now, in addition to him and the 2 children in the vehicle, 6 other children were inside, as well as 2 employees inside the daycare center at the time that all of this happened. Now, as they've arrested her, she's in jail. More information has come out, and in fact, she was found guilty back in 2020 for domestic violence charges. According to that arrest report, in 2020, they responded to their home after receiving reports of a disturbance. The witnesses were the neighbors that had to see everything transpire. They say that she and her children's father got into a heated argument where she tried to attack him, okay? She then gets even more upset, grabs her keys, and drives off with one of the children. Another witness states that she saw the incident from her yard, where she ends up getting into an accident in the